What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Well, it happened again.
Come on, come on, it's happening again.
This is our 2014 Toyota Yaris, and it got in an accident. Right here. Supposedly our renter was driving, and he got sideswiped by a mysterious Hyundai Sonata. Hopefully it wasn't one of our other Sonatas. They haven't been returned yet, but this is the result of the damage. It stems from this driver door right here, all the way back, and then I guess this door is made out of vibranium because it's actually not that badly damaged. And you got here, and you got a bunch of denting here, but then this must be made out of paper mache or something.
What's vibranium?
The Iron Man shield. Wakanda forever, precious metal. You need to watch the Marvel movies. We also lost one of our precious hubcaps, and the bumper got damaged as a result as well. The location of this damage is really unfortunate because you just simply can't replace it like you would a door or a bumper cover. This is actually part of the body of the car. Now technically, as a body man, you can take this entire panel off, but it requires you to literally cut it out from this seam, pull this back out, and then weld on an entirely new one. But we don't want to do that. Now this is our 2014 Toyota Yaris, and y'all know that we absolutely love our Toyota Yarises, and we definitely don't want to cheap out on the repair of this vehicle. Now the timing of the repair for this vehicle is actually pretty good because we were looking to actually take this car to get the hood repainted. So we're going to use this opportunity to have this body damage repaired and have this entire vehicle redone. All right, we dropped the car off with our body guy. Time to pick it up in a couple of days. Ow! Anyways, here's the car, it's all ready. Our body guy was able to get this knocked out in 2 days, and the results are stunning. There's no more ripples or scratches or deep dents in this door any longer, and take a look at this rear quarter panel. He was able to pull all this right back into shape, and even look at this body line he was able to fabricate from nothing. He even put a layer of paint primer on this, so that way the only thing that's left to be done is to sand down this entire area and have it painted. Now this isn't the only area that actually needs paint on this vehicle. There's a few other spots. Like it needs paint right about here. It needs paint up here as well. Whoever had this car previously painted the entire roof black, as well as the wheels down here. Everything's been painted black. These are steely wheels. They were already black. Why they needed actual paint like the roof did, I don't know. And paint up here, and paint right over here on this mirror, maybe a little bit on this bumper right here, and a bunch of paint right on this front hood. As you can see, this car actually just ended up getting a bunch of rock chips, and those rock chips spread into massive islands of missing clear coat. Now because this car needs paint in pretty much almost every single corner of the vehicle, might as well take it for an entire paint job at Mako. And with the keys dropped off, now we just have to wait a couple of days for this thing to get finished up. We just got a call from Mako that the car is ready for pickup, so let's go grab it. Back here at Mako, and it's just pulling up right now. Woo! Factory silver now, baby. Complimentary premium cafe coffee and a key.
There you go.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you. See you later. Got my complimentary coffee. Car's ready to go. Let's go take a look at it at the house. Woo! Drives like a dream and looks like a dream. Let's get a closer inspection. Starting off, this hood looks amazing. So if you saw previously, this thing was chipped up, torn up, clear coat was flying off it because this thing is just too fast. Now with a glossed out front paint job on here, this thing is gonna slice through the wind. Another thing was the roof. Now the previous owners had painted the steely wheels and the roof black for some reason, and the rest of the car had been repainted. We did confirm that, but now with the factory silver finish on top, this thing just looks factory. And now on to the previously damaged area. So they were able to actually sand this down even further, so the primer and everything has no existing scratches underneath the paint, and this thing you can never tell was in a wreck now. They did an amazing job painting this entire back door here. It just looks factory again. Another area was this front door. Whenever it got into an accident, the paint had actually chipped off and was starting to peel just like the front hood was. It was gonna peel forward and it was just gonna look really ratty. So the fact that this is all now blended into one paint job also looks good too. The fact that this is now the factory silver, the previous silver was a little darker, makes this a world easier to work with in the future in case we have to replace a front bumper or a fender or a rear bumper or any mirrors. Everything is just gonna match seamless to the factory paint. And what would really complete the outside of this vehicle? New hubcaps. And with the silver and the chrome, you know it's good to go. Would you just look at it? Had to grind for this view.
But you know what I like a lot more than materialistic things? Knowledge.
And these old crusty Amazon floor mats gotta go.
Brother,
Stinky. Woo! Yeah! Look at that fitment. Weather. The mats. Oh, fit so nice. Look at that. $80 and the world is yours. Incredible. So now that this car is ready to get back out on the Turo, let's talk about the numbers. For the body repair, it cost us $950. For the entire paint job done by Mako, cost us $700. Means we paid $1,650 to get this vehicle repaired. Turo paid us out $1,850, meaning that we made $200 in profit and our car looks better than ever. Now I do want to mention this is not a sponsored video from Mako. They just do an incredible job, so if you're looking to have your entire vehicle professionally painted, look no further than Mako, especially the one over here in Plano, Texas. So as always guys, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We'll see you in the next episode.